Hello me now. What do I mean by that? I'm gonna be recording 4 videos. I'm gonna be recording me in 1 year, me in 2 years, me in 3 years, and this one. I got a lot of inspiration by Mr. Beast doing his 10-year one, but I don't think YouTube is gonna be around for another 10 years. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But yeah, I can't really do much about that. I think it'll be alive for 5 more years. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little life story about myself. If this is your first time watching me, hey, I am Jace Builds, formerly known as Jason Avalo, and I am starting a analyst agency called JB & Co. That basically what I kind of do is just I analyze your business, finding your bottlenecks and problems inside your business, and I solve them so you can make more money, save more time, and just not fail in your business. The reason why I want to pursue this agency and why I want to make this agency my whole entire life is because my passion has always been to help people. I never knew what I would do to help people, but I guess I figured out that that it should be in business because my mindset is relatively just based on entrepreneurship and always stuck in a business mindset. So I'm just gonna ask myself these questions, which one, what is my goal for the next 3 years? What am I willing to accomplish in these 3 years? What will I do if I get those goals in 3 years? And what would be my positive message in the world if I do succeed? All right, so for year 1, year 2, and year 3. Year 1, I want to at least have a social media branding, recognition. I don't know if Breast Scales is still gonna be up and running in 3 years or whatever. But that's a guy that I really look up to, and he's crazy, and I really look forward into meeting him one day, and maybe meeting him IRL, maybe hang out with him. But yeah, that is probably a dream of mine, to meet the people that got me into this spot that I am right now. So yeah, if you're watching this, Brez, even though I don't think you're gonna be, I don't think this is gonna be on your feed at all, or in anybody's feed. That's 1 year. 1 year is just building a little recognition, branding. Year number 2, that's when I really want to blow up my agency. I really want my agency to be past 6 figures, maybe 7 figures. But yeah, that's what I'm willing to do for these 2 years. I know it takes time, and it's probably gonna take more than 2 years, but I have a work ethic of literally, I have a crazy work ethic, so I'm trying to hold myself accountable for 2 years, because as soon as I turn 18, I am 16 right now. As soon as I turn 18, and I don't have this foundation set up, and I'm not reaching 6 figures, oh my god, my life is gonna be a failure. That's also super duper scary, because I don't want a crazy degree. I don't want to go to college. I just want to make this shit work. And to be honest, and just trying to talk to you guys here, if this does not work out, oh my god, I'm gonna be a crazy failure. I have no plan B. I don't want a plan B. My video cut out, sorry guys, but basically what I was trying to say is I completely lost that I have no plan B, right? If this shit does not work out for me, then literally I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life, because this is all I've been dreaming for. Yeah, I might have a little bit of money with me at the moment, but it's not millions. And it's not enough to give you my goal for year 3. Year 3 goal, right, is basically, if I do have the money for everything and, I have a great audience, I want to start doing shows. I want to start doing events. I want to start giving money to the homeless. I want to start, giving like positivity all around the world, because for me, I'm still in the stage where, like, yeah, I believe that I could do this, but yet again, I don't think it's really like, I'm not saying it's not really possible, because it is, but at the exact same time, I don't picture myself in that scenario yet. I don't think I might reach that scenario. I know I'm having doubts, but like, maybe one day I'll start doing events like, Alex Amosi and such, and things like him. I want to start doing shows and events and start, like, giving my knowledge to the world. But yeah, as that, right, like, I just want, to spread positivity to everyone, and, give away as much money as I possibly can to, like, homeless people in need, just to better other people's lives. So if God does give me the gift to, better up myself and to be in a scenario where I could give out money to other people in need and make up those people's day, then, to be honest, that was probably the end goal of why I'm starting all of this. Because yes, I want to live, a really rich lifestyle, but I also want to give other people that rich lifestyle, people that want to have the life that I'm dreaming of. I also want to give that lifestyle to people, and people that don't want that lifestyle, I will still, give you, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna give you money, but I'm gonna give you an opportunity, I'm gonna, sorry if you guys hear my dog in the background, she's a little crazy. But yeah. The end goal for 3 years is just give out money to, people in need, and, to spread positivity in the world, because, the it's 2025 right now, and, it just turned October. Literally last month was September, and if you guys remember what happened last month, it was like crazy. Like, I can't believe everything that has happened last month was real, and I want to make a change to that. I want to, spread more positivity, and yeah. Of course, this video is not scripted or everything. I'm trying to make this as raw as possible, but basically, yeah, that's what I want to pursue. Another thing is, I'm trying to get in a better relationship with Jesus. I'm trying to, work my ass off for this. Like, I'm super duper committed. I want to go to the gym. I want to get myself, like, my dream physique. And yeah, I feel like the only person that could help me is God and myself. And why do I say that is because, like, I'm in online school and stuff like that, and I don't really have that many friends with me, and I'm not about to be public about my mental health and my situations at the moment. Probably when, I grow myself a bigger audience and I tell you guys my life story, I'll probably let you guys know, because if if I have a huge fan base, it's because of you guys, you know, supporting me and such. But yeah, basically I don't really have that many friends to talk to, and I don't know if a lot of entrepreneurs are like that as well. I don't know if, you know, people like, you know, people my age, 16, you know, starting businesses and such. I literally have nobody. I don't know anybody that actually has a successful business or wants to start a business or even have the entrepreneurship mindset. So it gets kind of lonely that I don't really have people around me to, push me forward and such. So I'm kind of doing this all by myself, and yeah, just hoping the best for it. So yeah, I'm gonna release this video now. I'm going to record video, me in 1 year, me in 2 years, and me in 3 years. And yeah, let's see how those videos go. But I want to end this video with a positive message. All right, so the positive message for this YouTube video is, if you're thinking about getting into entrepreneurship and you're thinking about, you know, starting a business and whatnot, and I hate that there's like hair pointing up. Just don't mind that. But if you're trying to start a business, right, and you don't know what to do, basically just at first you're not gonna know what you actually want to do in your business. It's just a roadmap for me, because when I got into entrepreneurship, I started off with a website agency and it completely failed on me. And now I'm starting this, and now like I have more knowledge into everything. I would say, right, if you do have a problem in your business, you guys can contact me about it. Of course, I have now a crazy knowledge into business, and that's why I'm starting this agency. But basically, the message of this YouTube video is, don't give up. If you need help, either, you know, find people that you know are into that space. You could also, you know, comment below this video. You know, I'll respond. You could also go on ChatGPT and basically just like, you know, ChatGPT could give you some helpful advice. Half of it is wrong, half of it is right. I wouldn't, you know, trust ChatGPT with, you know, very serious business problems. I would say read a lot of business books. That's probably how I got all my knowledge. I read a whole bunch of Alex Hormozi, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Sabri Subi. I'm sorry if I said his name wrong. And yeah, I have like a lot of books. So yeah, message is, don't give up. And if you are here in this journey trying to start your own business, I'm glad that we could do this together if you want. So yeah, hopefully everything turns out, you know, my dream life. And of course, this is just a fairy tale dream. So hopefully I can make this a reality. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Take care. Peace.